Last year we pivoted all of our trips to stay on the island, which was great because we got to see a cool view of Phuket we didn't get to necessarily see before. And it's always different. You may have seen some of these places with your parents and your brother and sister, but you haven't seen it with your 6 best friends and your teacher and gotten to go explore different places. So that was one of the perks of last year, was getting to kind of see this island in a way that a lot of kids haven't. And we had kind of the run of the island, so that was great. But then from year 7 and above, it's week-long trips. So traditionally, all the trips except for year 3 and 4 would be off the island. So exploring southern Thailand. We've gone to Cambodia with the IB students. We've taken the year 10s to Singapore. So we've had and the year 9s to Kanchanaburi. So we've had some incredible opportunities to travel outside of our little bubble here, and it's great to see other parts of Thailand and big moments to build resilience. So it's an incredible program that, like I said earlier, they come back with much tighter friendships and bonds, which is especially important in those year 10 and year 12 year groups, because you're going through these very tough 2-year academic programs, and to now have these much tighter connections and bonds, not only with your friends, but also with your tutor, let's say, who went with you, or your head of Key Stage, to go with you, to get to see them in a little bit of a different light, can help support you and open some conversations that you might have felt shy to do otherwise. Especially important for those students who are brand new to the school. You're coming into this new opportunity. You may not know these people from 2 years old, like some of the other kids who've gone their entire life through BIS. So to be able to have that opportunity to be away together and to push with things together. I mean, one of our old IB trips used to go up to a charity school just off the island, and they would, we had to help move wood around and build a garden, and you just go, they would still give me a hard time 4 years later about it. It was the hardest. And I was like, yeah, but you must have loved it, because you still talk about it. You guys still bond over it. It's those moments where you're out of your comfort zone that are more often the most meaningful moments that you can have, and the good memories that you have. So again, I'm very lucky to be able to help, to be able to oversee and help manage those incredible opportunities. And in primary, I do go on a majority of the trips. In secondary, the last time we ran a full trips week, we had 7 trips, 400 kids, or 7 trips, 350 kids to 3 different countries. So I was sitting at my desk, losing my mind, making phone calls, making sure buses were there and everything was that. So, but yeah, it is one of those opportunities that I get to take credit for these incredible things that our teachers do on the ground. So I may be able to put the itineraries out there and discuss it with the team, but it's those teachers who go out there and make these trips reality. And so because we have such a strong and passionate group, it elevates these programs.